game time. Game time, stay calm. Game time, stay calm. It's game time, stay calm. I'm not going to tweet anything out tonight. I'm going to have a couple of hours on this probably because I'm stressed. I have a couple of hours on this. I want to see what kind of interaction I get without tweeting. Because even if it just goes in the banks, in the memory banks, as just a game, a couple of hours session of a gaming, where I'm just ranting at the microphone, that's fine. No one comes up and it's just in the archives, that's fine. Fuming. And we'll try this test server out. I'd like to put a couple of scopes out on here as well, just so you can have a little practice with the scopes. Is this game not loading in? So we're not even getting a game now.
It's my place.
Yay! Guess that's not loading in.
Yes.
It.
Alright, let's see if this keypad works. It works. There we go. Change it in now. Dropping like it's hot. Let's try and get it. Here he is. Here he is. I don't think. Get this me. See ya. Minutes everywhere. Find a car 9. See? Fully automated. You. And so on. They save it. Easy over. Switch. Peter Pan on his man. Oh yeah. A lovely sight, please. A lovely sight. Oh, fucking lost. Where are we getting? Bandages. Got them with that. Oh man, I'm fucking. Seemed to be one step ahead, didn't he? Oh dear. X and Scott's in. Clear. Diddly, 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 diddly. It's quite fitting music there. The mood I'm in. Poor is in a bad mood. Poor is in a bad mood. I need to be one step ahead of it. I seem to be lagging behind with the who gets shot third type thing. Unless that weren't him, that was somebody else. Follow up. We got myth busted that no shoes bollocks. Should be able to like skew it. Oh, I beg your pardon. Fuck up. Probably shouldn't have played this in the current climate. Feel about this test server, you know, almost like oh, look at that, for instance. I'm trying to run forward there and rubber banding. Not good, is it? Let's face it. Test server, shit server, server. Just a bit doggers, isn't it? Bit doggers.
So, hey guys, come on, someone. Guys, someone.
What? What do you want?
Hello. not working in the game. You know why?
It's real fucking fun.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Bro, your gaming computer out the window.
What?
Throw it out the window.
No, please help me. My voice chat don't work in the game. Please help me.
You're really not funny, dude.
Press
Hello.
Alt F4.
Can we all guys go to military base, please? Like, as much as we can? Please. Military base, let's go, boys.
Everyone out. Everyone out. D-bus left. D-bus left. Seem to be pulling at the wrong time, you know? I'm off it. Not that I'm ever fully on it. I've bollocksed it, lads. Oh, is it someone with a crowbar? Look at that, picking stuff up. It's a lag, definitely big issue. No, it's not. But there is. Admit. Lots of attachments, lots of kit. But play my music. I did press it. Jesus Christ. Literally, there's no. Yeah. Oh, there's a shotgun. At least I'll be able to get some ranged shots in. That shotgun choke, I'm gonna need that. We can get all in that flare. Falling. Oh, right. Yeah, no. Oh. Quite. Okay. This should be a right laugh. Main sites. Better, better, better. do. Thing is, that's only 30 rounds. Bar ammo. Do. Bitches. He's off. Of course. We go. We go. Surprise, motherfucker. Game changer. Overkill. That though. I don't need. Don't need. It's not I thinking. It's I think. Let you pick up. Like a room that never gets plated with loops. Always never. Doors never get touched. And being a fucking brand Nubian. I feel like I made a mistake. Yes, I definitely. Let's rerun the fun on them. Don't want it. Perfectly. Silent. Yeah. Again, get straight. That's because I'm not thinking. J-E. Dick. Bonjour. Bonjour if you just... Hey, how you doing, man? Idris, how are you, man? How you keeping? Sorry, you were on the other computer there. Using this gaming rig. Twitch is... Let's have a... Sort that out. Go. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. So to speak, it's alright. All good. Don't like my chances here. At all. We made a little drum beat then when I went through it. Quite subtle. I did get a different font on PUBG because this Hydrus is test server. So this is what they're hoping to release as version. They've changed some things, the map's changed, there's a couple of new guns in here. They've changed some of the sounds, the audio in it. There's lots of stuff that I'm probably not aware of, but yeah, that's the crux of it. So if you just download it via the test server if you want to try it out. It's not perfect at all, it's not stable. So a lot of the compass has changed and that. Seems to be, I don't know, it's not stable like, but I don't expect that from the computer minute, but something about the render it seems a little better. I don't know. Little noise when it... Don't shoot at me. See why I shot at me. It's actually probably not yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be on for though, but if you get it down in a quick time, yeah, maybe we can sort something out. Why not? Always cool to find somewhere that's not been done yet. Don't ask me what my logic behind the way I'm tired. So it's not gonna be a logical game. It's gonna be a cluster, which they normally are. To be fair, they normally are a cluster for. But whatever. Recreation, innit? Recreational. All it is a bit of recreation. Look at that. Stick with it. Okay. Violence, sniper rifle stuff I need. I'm never going to use you, to be honest. Get out and walk. I'm pulling the pistol out, not the early goings. Something sort. Energy. Let's move inwards a bit. Hello everybody on the viewer list. It says there's 6 of you. I don't ever know if that's the actual true representation. Folks might be lurking, don't feel like you don't want to. Look at that new reticule there, look. Sure they went a circle round it before. Shut that door. I reckon you should look. There you go. Have a look, see. Let's have a look, see. Fix up, look sharp. Probably should person. Don't like loiter into box, like, you know what I mean? Don't loiter around the box too. If only. Where you at, boy? Man, where you at, boy? You gonna drop that like it's or what? Well, he knows I'm here. Is it? Oh, you cheeky little tart. Eat a pan. Might save my life. Get that on. Stuff gone all day. Not saying much. True. Got the old sweaty hands going. I'm dead. Fuck a duck. Look at it. Disabled, alright. You do a little dance. Do a little victory dance on me. Oh, yeah. Dance.
Мы. Русские. Тянет. Пацаны. Пацаны, у всех вылетело? Раба.
Salabo.
Спасибо.
Salabo.
Конничева.
Konnichiwa.
Да, он, блядь?
Нет.
Hong
В смысле,
Kong.
почему?
Hong Kong, bro.
Ну, извини. Я просто хотел узнать.
Го, бази, го. Запомни.
Hong Kong, bro. Hong Kong, bro. Akawet. Jamalalatet. shotgun out. Cheers, Shroud X, mate. You must be bored then if you've come over here. I did open the stream with. I'm in a bit of a foul mood for nothing to do with streaming or in immediately at home. I'm just in a foul mood because of wrestling, believe it or not. Just some politics, and it's like, you know, don't expect me to be as full of crap. Well, I'm still full of crap. I mean, getting away from it, but yeah, I'm not feeling the best frame of mind for some reason. So it's a bit of a recreational stream, if you like. I'm more than happy to have a chat with people, as long as you don't expect any sort of I appreciate that, mate. Also depends on how rank. Seems to be a bit quiet around the school, but I'm sure someone dropped in with me. Right, we're getting a swap, mate. Yeah, I don't like the mag size of that. Do, however. What's just happened here? Sometimes I wonder what I'm up to. Go and have a look. Let's go and do a search. Let's go and get shot in the face. That gets me every time. Have you played this test server yet? I don't know if you've bothered playing PUBG at all. I don't know. So apologies if not, but this is the test server, so it's supposed to be what they're going to release the game with, so to speak. They've added some new sound effects, and the artillery strikes scare me. I've merged me with my Velvet, as long as it isn't directed. Yeah, I was raging today. Rage Against the Machine today. The machine being PUBG and its inhabitants. Find a silencer. I do like the M16 as a bit of a standoff range. Stick with what you've got for the ammo. Oh, Pippi Longstockings. The more I hang around it, the more it's... I feel like it wants me to take the M. Go with your gut feeling, Dave. You probably regret it, but hey, what the hell. Oh, the vaulting. Oh, I got in that now. That'll do. I played a PUBG a little bit, can't anymore. Rage. Entertainment level, yeah. Yeah. Fair comment, bruv. Right, Dave. Steady grips on. Oh yeah, no C jumps. There's a zone. Like thunder. It's like thunder. The way you treat me, it's frightening. I can't remember what I made it to the last round. It's like 7 or something. 7 or something. Best I've done all day. It's like a channel the rage or something. Channel the rage. Single auto. It's a troll. It's an absolute troll. It probably does. Let me get this. Tell you what, it will take away though. The wall jumping, shooting, like sit behind a wall and jump and try and shoot through windows. Get too close, you vaulting like that. Whether you like it or not. But you're miffed about wrestling. If you're able to talk about it, you can't, then I understand behind the scenes story stuff. Yeah, it's nothing that it's nothing as it's politics, mate. You know, it's nothing that I'm going to discuss on an open forum because I respect the people that I work with. But the way I'll put it is, if you're part of a wrestling promotion and you can wrestle on the indies, which people successfully do and make a living out of it. I don't. My first job is a job that seen me from being in the forces. So I was in the Air Force as a technician. I've left the Air Force and subsequently, amongst other things, I've now settled in a job where I teach as a civilian in the Air Force. My job that I did, I teach them how to fix Eurofighter. And I do wrestling as a hobby, but to a point, a hobby where on times I've been paid for my wrestling, so semi-professional. But I'm based with the promotion, so some people work the indies. They'll come up for a promotion and they'll go out and spread their wings. I'm based with the promotion still, because I'm in my infancy of wrestling at 34 years of age, as stupid as that sounds. I'm late to the game, but I'm in my infancy, apart from this bad back. But these wrestling promotions, they're people from all different walks of life, and that's at no detriment to anybody. So I'm from a military background. I tend to see things rightly and wrongly in black and white. Always. Not in the past, you know, I'm normally like, if it can't be done, it needs to be done type of thing. So you mix with people you wouldn't normally mix with, if that makes sense. And what it becomes is a dysfunctional family, and that's not to say that because you've got difference of opinions that they're idiots or you don't get on. It just means that it's a dysfunctional family, you will come to not fisticuffs, you will come to disagreements a lot more than someone that you would associate with, so you'd socialise with normally, or from your own background, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm coming across as making sense there. Someone's in that. Yeah, I've heard that before. Undertaker started a lot sooner than me, earlier than me as well. But Diamond Dallas Page started quite late in his career, and he did. He was a champion. But yeah, my back's playing up. It's not good. But if I can get this fixed. I see you looking through the window. I can see you. You're level 3 out on. That raises more questions than it does answers, because I couldn't see him. You know, whatever. Primary reason Taker had to leave was because of the injuries he has had as well. He had temporary surgery and stuff, but his knee, shoulder and back gradually caused more complications. And I'm not surprised. The bloke went for years and years. In the Attitude Era, long before the Attitude Era, but he was performing at a high level from that time. Took a step back later, because I assure you, I don't know if you've ever stuck foot in a wrestling ring, everyone knows this day and age, you know, it's predetermined, but I can assure you that the physical demands of wrestling are not to be underestimated. That's not me giving it the big self-righteous crap, and I'm sure people are probably aware, but if anyone's watching and don't, you know, not 100% sure, yes, it's predetermined. I don't think people realise that sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it's not as choreographed as you might think. People always say that it's choreographed. It depends. Depends who you're dealing with. What? But it doesn't matter whether it's choreographed or not. You're putting your body through some decent hammer. Legit hammer. Anyone that says, oh yeah, fake, whatever, that's fine. You know, I don't like the word fake, but yeah, it's fine if you want to use that. I'm not going to get my panties in a twist about it. You're quite welcome to come and do a couple of bumps with me. I've not trained in a while now because of my back. When I go back to train, each bump is like taking a 20-mile-an-hour car crash. So you will get whiplash injuries, and I'll get those whiplash. Yeah, people irritate me when they claim wrestling's fake. The fight stuff is
yo.
physicalities and potential injuries. Yeah, I've seen people be out of action. One of the, you know, with my disc in my back, that's pretty bad. I've not actually done that wrestling though. I don't know, or it might have contributed, but I definitely didn't suffer it wrestling. But I've seen people break ankles, separate shoulders, dislocate, break fingers, noses. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I've bust my nose a couple of times, but carry on. The adrenaline pumps you through. Much like PUBG. Yeah. I mean, there should have been more safety checks to deal with, Owen. I don't know the old story. I can only go on what I've read and saw at the time. But my understanding was he went when he thought he was attached, so completely avoidable. And it's such a shame because he's in talent. Such a shame for any human being to lose a life at an untimely stage. Don't get me wrong, I'm not just because he was a talented wrestler that I don't know. Plenty of people go before they should go. Makes sense. Have I just been playing on the Paying attention. Yeah, I've got to compensate for a sniper on. A med kit. Be a field medic. I'm rubber banding. He's got a nice coat. The thing with the wrestling is, you know, you either enjoy it or you don't, each into their own, but what I would say is if you just dislike it because people say it's fake or whatever, give it a shot. You might be pleasantly surprised. Like anything, there's a lot of dog shit out there, but if you go to the right place that care about their product and put time and effort, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised and go and enjoy it for what it is. A violent soap opera. And I laugh today. I don't think I've had a better laugh. Well, being in it, but people are having a drink, they're getting into the spirit of it. People take it seriously, as in getting involved and get arrested. Brilliant. Worst thing you can do as a wrestler is take it seriously. You beat yourself up. I've been in the ring before, won a contest back in the early 2000s that my town was doing, and I was able to get the WWE training centre. Whoa! Danced with Triple H in the ring for about 30 minutes, telling some of the ins of wrestling. Yeah, that bloke, again, been around the horn a bit. He knows. Obviously, he knows his stuff. He's pretty much running NXT or whatever. But his feelers out there. He knows the game. Very knowledgeable bloke. Yeah, a decent, in my opinion, this is it, everyone's to their own, a decent wrestling match, for me, isn't about the big flips and whatever. I think there's space on a wrestling card for that, but I can't afford, because it's not my well, if it was my primary means of money, salary or whatever, then I couldn't do it anyway, but I can't afford to be injured and not be able to do my primary job, so you won't see me doing moonsaults and shit like that. One, I can't do them, and two, it's like practicing to do them. Crash mat it first, yeah, but for me, if someone can go out and wrestle a match and tell a story, psychology, that's proper talent. Got the fans invested in your character. No time, I think this is a dodgy round. Triple H, again, psychology wise, as well as physicality, sound. Just plays a heel so well. Right, he's naturally a heel. For me. I wish I was this good behind sights when I'm actually in the game. Always sounds like he's talking a shit. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's like going for that gravitas, isn't he? What I said was. I remember when he went through that attitude era phase where he'd end his sentence with a The game, like that. Hello, Kazmang. I always try and get your name right, buddy. How you doing? I seen you doing a bit of Overwatch earlier, mate. Overwatch. I'm still like jury's out on Overwatch if I'm going to purchase it or not. You know, bit of a piss take. I don't think I'd understand it. It's like this is just you. I know it's broke, but it's just effectively you point and shoot at people. Whereas I think there's actually tactics, and you got to choose the right people and that. And I feel like I just let the squad down. Oh, this is crap. That's mine, yeah, man. Catter's bang. Bit like only want whatever, man. Is it like I always want to say it like mine. What's his name? What's his fucking name? Shit. Scarface bloke. Serious mine. Hey, Catters, what do you reckon to the cricket, mate? Have they started yet? Yeah, I guess that. I was checking it out the other day, like, and if people aren't playing the roles that are required of to defend against what's, yeah. I feel like if I started now, I'm so far behind the drag curve that I've got to learn that and learn how to play the game, but then learn all the strategies and that. I feel like, you know, I'd just be pissed off all the time. Not that I need any more encouragement to be pissed off. What's the score? I think yesterday we were doing alright. We opened quite well. I think you bowled Alistair Cook out quite early on. But one of ours knocked to 50 and there was caught. No, he's ran out. I think we were pretty strong. Steady. I'll have a look at the scoring. Ashes. Ashes score. 5 updates. Oh, we're going. We're on 226 for 4. Day 2. Yeah, you were saying on your stream the other day. I remember you saying when you were talking to me about stream elements and cricket and that, which I appreciate. The stream elements chat, mate. Appreciate that. But yeah, 226 for 4. Yeah, it's down in Sydney, innit? The opening test, and you've got that ground with the swimming pool in it, the Sydney one. If I was going over there, mate, I'd be wanting to do that. I'd just be a massive perv though. But the blokes, no, the lasses. Oh, did he drop? I think I remember the Ashes in 2005. I used to like get in from when I used to work in the Air Force. I used to get in from work. Put the Ashes on 2005. Obviously Ricky Ponting and that, and Gilchrist. And I'm pretty sure Shane Warne was still playing as well. There was always Gilchrist, nice one, Shane. I remember you saying he's not a keeper. Like, first sort of choice or whatever, not first choice, but his first primary role, if you know. Why have I just done that? That's just because I'm thinking straight. Anger management with DDI. I'm going to set up a stream where I'm going to invite people to come on, and we're going to rant at each other. I'm going to call it Ranty Social. Come on your webcam. Ranty Social, we'll call it. Bitch. Like a segment. I'll just cut promos on people like him that's just killed us. Is this kill? Yeah, you gotta get a rant, man. Don't bottle it up. Don't bottle it up. Just fucking get it. Ah, you can. Do you know what, Kaz? I have just downloaded it for... I've got it on PC, but I've just downloaded it for PS4 because there's a lass that plays it, and she was on about me getting on that and trying it out. That streams on here, and I was going to give it a shot on the PS4, but I have got it on here, I think, or I might need to re-download it because I had to reset Windows the other night. Gaming rig was being a bitch, so I had to reset everything, and it, like, look at that, eh? Look, watch. Starsky and Hutch. I can't do it now. I have to push against it. It just hops up. Oh, if you do the sprint, then he Starsky and Hutches it. Whoop. Do you reckon? I just don't like the fact that the only guns you aim down sights on is the snipes, you know, the Wesley snipes. I like, and I don't know if I'm into... I don't know if I'm into the... Don't get me wrong, there's a place for it, but I don't know if I'm into the cartoony sort of graphics of it. This is shit, right? But I like the aesthetics, the grittiness or whatever. Can you? Well, I'm wrong then. I thought it just sort of like zoomed in a bit. I didn't think you actually went down the iron sights or whatever. See, that's win-win, you know, because if you didn't have to buy it, then you can still moan about it, but you're in that sort of, well, I didn't buy it either, so I can. Whereas I bought it, you know, it's like double whammy. I still play it, I mean, it's spiked my interest. I sort of live in that naive hope that they're going to fix it. Right, okay, yeah, I understand it sort of concentrates the fire, doesn't it? But I'm talking about put a scope on attachments or that. But I like playing armour, you know. Armour can be solid. Snipes is, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely right. Where are you going? You're going where I wanted to go, aren't you? Yeah. Fuck this. Oh. Easiest 10 pence ever, that. No love for Battlefield. But the building side of it adds a whole different... Oh yeah, I get that. Escape from... sorry, I'm reading comments there, not paying attention. The building thing, that's the other thing that I'm worried about. Simple man, simple needs and that, and I think like that building aspect of it, I'd get to grips with it. Just sounds like I'm making excuses, and in a way I am. I will go and try it again, alright? I'm not going to poo-poo it. I'm not fucking playing it, I know what I like. I will. I forget that you can't put anything on the Tommy gun. Big believer in have a go at something before you slag it down. I've had a go at it. I'll revisit it. We'll have another. Don't owe it to me by the sounds of it. Battlefield. Battlefield's cool. Battlefield 3. Well, let's rerun the fun a little bit here. I first built my own PC back in about 2000, and it must have been 4 or 5. Don't hold me to the dates, but regardless, I digress. I had Battlefield 2. I played it online in like it was a set up sort of battle, so you could go online and play Battlefield 2 against randoms, or it was called Creative Studios, and you signed up to it, and they held bi-weekly battles. Bi-weekly? Twice weekly. Big full-on battles, wars, and it went on for 12 hours, so it covered loads of time zones, and you got on in a squad, in your squad that you trained with, and that. It was a bit geeky, but you know, you went through that. That really got me into Battlefield, and then Battlefield 3 came. I first bought that on. PlayStation 3. That was good, Battlefield 3. But when Battlefield 4 came, I wasn't overly impressed with it. Battlefield 3 got me back into PC gaming. I thought it was alright on PlayStation, gone away from a PC, but I was looking online on like different bits and pieces, and obviously the bigger maps, more people. I want a PC bog again, so we went back. And I ended up miles of fucking way here. Ended up getting a decent laptop because I worked offshore at the time, so I wanted to take it with me. Ended up getting back into gaming. Yeah. No love for you. Got no love for these hoes. Xbox, yeah. Peter Pan. I was always PlayStation, you see. I've had Xbox. I've enjoyed it. But I got rid of it because it was just sitting there doing much like my PlayStation is. But I feel like I could go back to the PlayStation. But again, I think I'm stuck in my ways a little bit. But this PC, I've got the gaming rig. I've got my laptop that I bought to get back into PC games, an Alienware one. Yeah, yes, I know I've spent too much money on something I've got, but just whatever. It's now my streaming PC, my laptop is, so it's not doing nothing. Does it? Actually, that's my streaming one. 300 games on Xbox, yeah. Right, I get them feels, mate. Same with PlayStation. Same with PlayStation. But I built this gaming rig I have now 2 years ago. You got, bro? How about have your extended clip and all? If you don't mind. I spent $1,400 on my PC, but someone else to build it. That's Aussie dollars, which probably works to about half a 700 quid, yeah. Spent about 1,200. Built it myself. I got stuff like bundled motherboard, graphics. No, not graphics. Motherboard, RAM, cooler, all bundled up, and then bought a case. Low key case. I've not got one of these things that's like a fucking aquarium. Again, if that's how you get down, I'm not hating on it, I'm just saying. And mine's low key, it's a black box, right on time. 980 Ti graphics. Bollocks, I fucked this up, boys. Oh, have I not fucked this up? Yeah, I know. It's got some like pretty lights in it, but the box is completely sealed, so it's wasted. I didn't fancy it. I just felt like one of them guys that buys like a fucking Vauxhall Corsa and puts LEDs on it. No, I'm out of that age bracket, you know. I'm subtle, stealthy and subtle, you know. Nothing like my gameplay style. Run around with my head on fire. I've proper blown this. I was hoping to find a wagon, but no. Shit out of luck, bros. Yeah, plain understated, I like to think. Not bawdy, you know, you're not going to be like, oh, look at me. Like, oh. The less said about me gaming, the better, so to speak. More on about the shit talking. But my plan for the stream is to try and be more interactive. Like, it's easy when you guys come in and you talk and you ask questions. But I like the old thought of getting people involved in that. Obviously the right people. But my rig will hold its own for a bit. I'll probably end up upgrading bits of it. At least he could have fucking killed me and been done with it. There's no way I'm running all that far. Come on. A bike or something. I'm gonna go out like a bitch. Even my headset's fucking doing one. Auto shutdown. It's like I'm not sitting here while you do this shit. I'm gonna burn out like a bitch, man. I'm not even gonna med. What's the point? What a bag of wank. Sorry if that's pre-watershed wherever you are. Drop dead, Fred. You ready, lads? Black box right on time. I'm not 100% sure how I'm feeling about this fucking... No, it's not going to be the end all, be all, end all of the game, but I'm not sure how I feel about the test server and all that crap. It's a GeForce experience. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Overlay. I feel like it was putting my frames per second up in the corner and it's not doing it now. Cheers, Catters. I appreciate you popping in the channel, bud. Take care, man. Don't work too hard. Don't work at all, man. Just fucking do something that makes you look busy, but don't be fucking doing no. If you can. Bit naughty that, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's drop in somewhere. Yeah, military base again. You're having it. You're having it. Yeah, but I'm sure you used to get the FPS in the top left hand corner. I'll have to Google that in a bit. Google that shit. Google, Google, Google that shit. If you smell what the clock. Okay. Yeah, man, you do your thing, Shroud. I appreciate you being in the channel, mate. Totally appreciate that. I don't appreciate his full assertion, like I've just done there. Well done. Eat a pan, I'll have my soundboard on, I promised it. I've got level 2, but I want to play it safe and pick. Can I pop? Get the lid on. Oh. Bit more of that. Bit more of that. Another mini there. Sight system. Right, these iron sights on the car, I admit. Need all the old package. Yet. Oh, suits you, sir. Just have a lovely ×4. All I want. Have they changed this? Oh, am I in the wrong bit? I'm in the wrong bit. What an idiot. That's tiredness, that is. Don't judge me on that. Bush took a trial him there, lads. He weren't ready. Sorry to be picky about it. You don't have a sight on you. Setting. Not my first choice. This is the kill cam, by the way. Here I am. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, I can't really moan at that, can I? Fair one. You are dead. Am I? What? You mean I've just watched a fucking kill cam? I'm dead. Absolute shock at the sentry that I've just died. I've watched a kill cam. I've come out of the game. I've exited. I've confirmed, right, that I've exited the game But just in case I wasn't aware, you're dead. Confirm. Fucking idiot. Fog. Peter Pan. It's Panja dog. Peter Panja. I love it how it starts off not foggy and then it gets dead foggy. Well, not foggy, but lightly. I like smattering of fog, almost straight back pea soup. Fuck your visibility, what it says. Fuck you and your visibility. Take your visibility and fuck off. Have a gun? Any chance? Any danger? Oh, you're spoiling me. Brilliant. That youth over there. Oh. Mind you, it is a fog map, so I don't know what I'm hoping to achieve with the fucking sniper on. I want to talk about it. Just state of play tonight, boys, I think. I'm going to blow the whistle, you know, because I've had a shit bit. But it's been made better by folks actually chatting to me on here. I appreciate it if you've stuck around in the chat. If you've just watched, I appreciate that as well. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate the interaction. Always, honest to God, it's real cool when people do the things that they help me out, whatever you do. Stick that on me. Hey, look, I got my own T-shirt. That's not for. This isn't for a T-shirt that I've decided I'm doing for the streaming. This is my wrestling T-shirt, what I wear to the ring. This is where my gimmick comes from. This is my branding. So I'm bringing it to streaming. You know, it's a crossover. It's already made. I've not had the merchandise done because of streaming. Does that make sense? Why not? Why not put that on there? I wear this on stream sometimes. I've got another one that's like a more military colour, but I've gone out since I've become face. I'm a bit more loud and proud. Yeah, I don't know what I've done with it. Shame. What a shame. I can't believe I've lost my mother clock. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, my caps is on. Awesome stuff, right then. I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. That's weird. weird. Must be capturing me live. Oh. Oh, I'm losing it, boys. Right. I bid you adieu. Thanks very much. And I will see you on the flip side.